His getaway plan was pretty dramatic, but it didn't work. Police say this guy tried to escape from police by climbing under the wing of a moving plane at Lakeland Linder Airport. Fox 13's Ken Suarez is live at the airport to fill us in with the details. I'm not sure we've heard this one before, Ken.
Now, this is a new one for all of us, and certainly a crazy day here at the airport. You know, when I go someplace, I actually call ahead, I make a reservation, I pay for a ticket. Well, this guy did none of that. He just decided that he would climb onto the wing of that plane and then do a tug-of-war with the pilot, trying to open the door, the pilot trying to hold the door shut. Obviously, a very, very bad idea. A surveyor had left his van running across from Lakeside Village in South Lakeland. He stepped away for a few seconds, just when Gregory Hawk was riding by in his bicycle. Hawk jumped at the opportunity.
He was literally riding a bicycle, and he threw his bicycle down and jumped in the van.
And you think what?
I thought he stole a van.
Hawk raced down Hardin Boulevard.
He hit a curb and blew out a tire on the vehicle.
But he kept on going, ending up at Lakeland Linder Airport, a few miles away. He jumped out of the van, took almost $400 worth of tools with him for whatever reason, and dashed through the front door of Double M Aviation. A pilot who had flown in from Winter Park to have his plane worked on was on the ramp, engine revving, ready to taxi out. Hawk made a beeline to the guy's plane, which looked similar to this one, and jumped on its wing. Just at that moment, Lieutenant Eric Harper showed up and went into action.
He opened the door and was attempting to get into the cockpit as I grabbed him, and I pulled him from the cockpit of the plane. If I wouldn't have grabbed a hold of him, the suspect's statements were after I arrested him was I was going to force the pilot to fly me somewhere.
He never said where, but he did take a trip to jail. In the meantime, Mulvihill had followed Hawk and saw it all. And what do you think?
I thought it was awesome. I mean, it's not like I want to do it every day, but if you witness something that nobody else witnessed, it's pretty neat.
So, how many people on a Friday night can bring that story home? Well, he certainly can. As for Hawk, the police say they've had run-ins with him before for minor things, but never trying to hijack a plane. This one pretty much takes the cake.
You know, I'm still shaking my head thinking about all the things that could have happened. The propeller, the police officer grabbing the guy, the plane. Yeah, you're right. All right. All's well that ends well. Thank you, Ken.
And the cop was there just in the nick of time. It was just just at the moment, got him off, and we can kind of reflect on it and think it's, kind of silly and kind of light, but you're right. How dangerous could that have been? A whole lot worse.
It could have been awful. And the truth is always stranger than fiction, especially in Florida. Thank you, Ken Suarez. Yep.